In the lively village of Arogbo, known for its vibrant market, a woman named Arike stood out. Arike was stunningly beautiful, her jewel always tied perfectly, her ankara fabrics bright and rich. But what set her apart most was her zobo business. Her drink was unlike any other, deep red, perfectly spiced, and irresistibly refreshing. Everyone wanted a taste of her zobo. People marveled at her success. Arike's zobo is magical. I feel alive whenever I drink it, said Dele, a local farmer. Yes, but lately, I've been feeling so tired and empty after drinking it, replied his wife, Folake. You're just overthinking, Dele waved her off, sipping another bottle. Unbeknownst to them, Arike had a dark secret. Each month, she collected her menstrual blood, mixing it into her zobo along with herbs and dark spells. The cursed drink brought her fortune but slowly drained the strength, spirit, and joy from those who consumed it. Mema Bisala, an elderly woman with sharp instincts, began to notice troubling changes in the village. Those who drank Arike's zobo regularly became sluggish, their businesses failed, and their lives fell apart. One evening, she confided in her friend, Baba Adebayo, the village spiritualist. Baba, something is wrong in this village, Mama Bisala began, her voice low. What do you mean, Mama? Baba Adebayo asked, leaning in. Have you seen how people are wasting away? It's like their spirits are being drained. And it all seems to start after drinking Arike's zobo. That woman, there's something off about her, Mama Bisala whispered. Baba Adebayo frowned. I have heard whispers too. People say her zobo has a strange effect, but they dismiss it because of its taste. I will investigate this. The next day, Baba Adebayo went to the market and bought a bottle of Arike's zobo. Arike greeted him with her signature charm. Ah, Baba Adebayo. You've come to taste my zobo. You'll never find anything like it, she said, handing him a bottle with a wide smile. Baba Adebayo smiled back. Yes, my daughter. I've heard so much about your zobo, I had to try it myself. Arike's eyes gleamed with pride. You'll see why everyone loves it. Baba Adebayo nodded, paid her, and left quietly. Returning to his shrine, he poured the zobo into a sacred calabash and began chanting incantations. As he called upon the spirits, the liquid in the calabash began to bubble and change color. Soon, it turned blood-red, and a foul odor filled the room. The spirits whispered to him. This zobo is cursed. It is made with the blood of the wicked woman's monthly flow, mixed with dark magic to steal the vitality and joy of those who drink it. The more they drink, the weaker they become, while she grows stronger and richer. Baba Adebayo's face darkened with anger. This is abomination. She must be stopped. The following morning, Baba Adebayo and Mama Bisala went to the market square and rang the town bell, calling everyone to gather. As the crowd assembled, Baba Adebayo stepped forward, holding the calabash of cursed zobo. People of Arogbo, he began, his voice commanding attention, you have been deceived by one among you. Arike, the zobo seller, has been poisoning you with her cursed drink. The crowd murmured in shock. Arike, who had just arrived with her zobo bottles, froze. What nonsense are you talking, Baba Adebayo, she shouted, trying to maintain her composure. You dare accuse me without proof. Baba Adebayo held up the calabash. This is the proof. I performed a ritual on your zobo, and the spirits revealed its true nature. It is not ordinary zobo. It is made with your menstrual blood and cursed to drain the life from those who drink it. The crowd gasped. Blood. Dele dropped the bottle he was holding. Impossible. Baba Adebayo is lying. He's trying to ruin my business. Arike protested, but her voice wavered. The crowd dragged Arike to the elders, demanding justice. The chief elder, Baba Olonraweju, listened carefully to Baba Adebayo's revelations and the villagers' testimonies. Arike, he said gravely, is it true that you used your menstrual blood to make zobo? Arike, realizing there was no escape, fell to her knees, sobbing. Yes, it's true. I was desperate for wealth and power. Please, forgive me. The elders deliberated and declared their verdict. Baba Olonraweju spoke with finality. Arike, you have committed a grave sin against this community. You used wicked means to harm those who trusted you. For this, you are banished from Arogbo forever. All your wealth will be distributed among those you harmed, and your Zobo will be destroyed. The villagers burned Arike's stall and all her bottles of Zobo. She was escorted out of the village, her cries echoing as she walked into exile. Baba Adebayo performed cleansing rituals to purify the market square, ensuring that no trace of her evil remained. Before she left, Baba Adebayo gave her a stern warning. Arike, remember, the harm you do to others will always return to you. Greed and wickedness never go unpunished. The tale of Arike became a cautionary story for generations. It taught that grand deceit may bring temporary riches, but they will eventually lead to ruin. Trust must never be betrayed, for the harm done to others will always circle back. In the end, evil may flourish for a time, but justice